Since we don't get to go to Coachella this year.
7, 1, 2, 5. Are we doing this right?
Hell no, we're not doing that.
There's something about that music though.
How'd you find that guy?
I didn't find it. Eric told me about
Give
him.
him a shout.
Oh, someone sent it to me.
Mark.
Steve,
it.
Steve sent it to me. MySpace Steve.
He was on Sway in the Morning though that we found out.
He's on Sway in the morning.
Sway in the Morning. He was also on Whoa Kenny, where he makes the beats at his house or whatever, or his garage.
Yeah.
Chris being all loud and shit in the background, fucking our whole shit up. Thanks, Chris.
You're live. Thanks.
So, how was your guys' week?
This week went by fast as fuck, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Super fast.
There's a lot's been going on.
And it's scary
though.
because next week I turn 34 and I want to turn 34.
What are we gonna do? We can go. We can do something.
Look for coffins, dude. Stupid.
Bro, that's like, yeah, at least till 80. You have a good 80. Once I start shitting on myself, though, I'm done.
Start shitting on yourself.
If once these, like my family or Melissa has to wipe my ass, I'm out.
That happens around 34.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, you're 35.
No, but I'm saying like not accidentally or
okay.
you know what I mean. Just
you just like
it's just something that happens.
That's something happens at night, like you're just drunk and you shit yourself. Type
No,
thing?
not that. I understand that.
Yourself,
That's happened to me, but I'm saying that's never happened to me.
How many times
man.
How many times that happened to you?
It's happened at this podcast before.
What? Tell us what.
You thought it was a fart? Never trust a fart.
So remember the week I came back because my stomach was upset.
You guys hearing this?
This was like last week. That was last week.
Last week.
What the fuck?
You shit yourself on the podcast?
Last week?
I was peeing outside.
You thought it was a fart.
I thought it was a fart.
You never trust a fart. Never.
And it started dripping down my leg.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
So I went in the house to go poop, and my boxers were tore up from the floor up. So I grabbed a Rouse bag and tied them up and threw them in there, and I just dipped the fuck out before you guys came out.
That's why you fucking ran out.
Oh fuck! Now I remember why you came.
Yeah.
You came out with the bag. You're like, it's ready or what? Oh, fuck.
This was after the podcast, and when we were done.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was like, you kept your composure, but I was like, nah. It was after the podcast.
That's why he was being a dick. He's like, nah, fuck that shit. I gotta go. Like,
yeah. Imagine he does this every week because every week he's like, just try to leave.
He's
like,
always,
No, but it was like
you always shitting yourself.
No, it was a real like I thought I'd be able to. You feel like you get squirted a fart out sometimes. This one just went
Never
straight down my legs, and I was just like,
oh, dude.
walking
And plus,
into
your
the
stomach was
house.
still kind of fucked up too.
Yeah.
So
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's crazy.
I don't think it's gonna be better. I think it's age, bro. I think like my
Can't-
stomach.
You
I've
can't
noticed.
trust the fart anymore.
Not even that. It's just now I'm starting. It's weird how it just hit me.
dude.
I can't eat certain things now.
So
Yeah,
and
you're
it's
also
just like my day's over.
You're also drinking every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
We're getting shit faced.
Yeah, there's that. Big time.
That shit
But
fucks you up.
also, I mean, you might just not, your body might not be rejecting fucking certain foods now, like milk or some
Yeah.
types of bread, gluten.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So I'm listening to you now because I am lactose, dude.
Yeah.
I drank some milk the other day.
Fuck milk.
Fuck, dude. That shit fucked me up.
I was never
Yeah.
lactose, but I just never really liked it unless I put Nesquik in it.
Dude, I fucking love milk.
But
Chocolate milk.
but then I like
That's what I
not
did. I
recent, but
put
like maybe a year
Nesquik in
ago, I tried it, and then I guess for not drinking it just made me lactose. I was like right away. my
No,
stomach started hurting.
it's just a normal thing that happens. Your body stops producing this protein that breaks down lactose, and this is like 90% of people.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Yeah,
But yeah,
but I just don't like it too because fucking I've heard that like it's not good for you. Like
No.
one of the best marketing campaigns was Got Milk.
yeah,
Fucking makes your bones stronger or whatever, calcium.
yeah.
And it's just bullshit. Like
It's
we're the
fucking-
only fucking like mammals, whatever you want to call us, that drink milk from other fucking
Animals.
Animals, yeah.
And you cannot milk a cat.
I usually put fucking water in my oatmeal. It tastes good. And then
Well,
for some reason I was
guess
like, I'll
cats
just put.
drink milk from other fucking
Who?
cats because we give them cow milk.
Oh, that's right.
What?
I don't think we're supposed to though.
Yeah, I don't know
Wait,
if that's
what?
a normal
Yeah.
thing.
You give cats
Milk.
I think that's bad for him, actually.
Well, I never even heard that ever.
Well, that's like a common
You
thing.
never gave cats milk?
That's wait. You give cat
Just
Cow
milk.
milk.
cats milk, cow's milk.
Yeah.
Just milk. Yeah.
What-
Milk.
Yeah, cow's milk.
When they're older already,
When they're fucking kittens.
Yeah, when
they drink the
kids.
mother's milk.
Yeah, I know, but you never given them just a little bowl of milk.
What the fuck? You never heard of that?
Yeah,
I don't like cats.
It's a fucking common thing, but I
Yeah.
think it's actually bad for them.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Kind of weird if you think about it too. Like we're straight up stealing fucking some liquid from another animal and shit. What if it's jizz and shit? It's a bunch
Well,
of cow
speaking of jizz,
oh damn!
music instructor who gave semen-tainted flutes to students sentenced to 18 years in prison.
God damn!
What a beautiful segue right there.
good segue, dude.
What was the point of that?
That's like what the fuck is that moment?
I
right
think
there?
it's a power thing, right? Just
Yeah.
to see that,
That's creepy.
bro. If my child, that's why I'm happy, bro. This dude looks like a fucking pedophile. First of all, I don't know what's going on with this fucking.
I just want to know, like, how did someone find out?
probably the kid.
They were
probably
just
the
like,
kid said
oh, what's
something.
in here? And then someone's like, hey, Johnny, did you get it too? And then fucking...
Is your flute gooey?
No, probably the mother was like, "Oh, here, let me show you how it's done." The mom put the flute in her mouth, and she's like, "Bro, this tastes way too familiar."
Or even nastier. Let's say the kid, the girl, little boy, whatever, did a
Doming
little
the kids
flute thing,
up.
and then when the mom picked him up, gave him a kiss, and the mom smelled it. Was like, wait, that smells familiar.
Fuck.
Does semen carry like that though?
I don't know. What if it was a heavy load and it was on the fucking flute? He had it on his lips or
That's
something.
disgusting. I don't even want to talk about this.
I know jizz smells, but I don't know if it smells once it's in the mouth already and you swallowed it.
Well, I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to figure that shit out on your own. I don't know. You went too
Yeah.
far.
You're gonna have to do your own goddamn experiment.
Yeah.
On that shit.
Leave those questions in your head, dude.
No, but
God
Hey.
damn.
For science.
You went way out there, dude.
what I'm saying is,
I don't know what you're saying, dude. That's the problem.
let's get off of that.
It's
No,
for science.
tell us, tell
it's
us.
for science.
We're trying to figure out how they figured out that the flutes were semen tainted, first of all.
read the
And
article.
we're just going through different hypotheses. But every pedophile that we've come across, they all look like pedophiles, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks.
You are a pedophile. My pedophile radar is legit,
Yeah, he's.
and that's a
pedophile
proven
as fuck.
fact.
He kind of looks like a Down syndrome Chuck Norris. Huh?
He looks like the cousin of our next pedophile.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
They
Oh, is that
fucking
the
look-
Orange County one that they kicked out of Orange County? Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that it's on everyone's post and shit. Like, oh,
Yeah.
he's been released. He's RT something.
Why is he like a
torture
hardcore
or some shit?
pedophile? Like, what's going
Yeah.
on with this guy? What makes him different from the rest?
From
He's-
what my sister said, she's the one that read this fucking article and shit. I didn't read it. She was saying that he was let out of fucking asylum. or
20-some
like
years, right? So look
some
at this.
bullshit.
So release of Smith, 59, who has been in custody since 1999 when his wife at the time provided authorities with a letter Smith wrote about his urge to kidnap and molest a 7-year-old boy in Costa Mesa. Smith, for reasons that remain unclear, is not required to register as a sex offender. So I don't know if he went through with it
It was just probably a fantasy.
or just a fantasy type shit. So, but that's what's fucked about Orange County is like, first of all, they send us all their homeless. So now we have that situation to deal with. Now they're sending all their pedophiles.
That's what we do.
What do you mean that's what we do?
I live there now, so I'm like, yeah, that's what we do.
We take
Now
all
that
the
you live
fucks.
there, you're like, get him the fuck out of here.
Orange County now.
Stupid. No, but
That's
no, that is
crazy.
fucked up. That is.
And then he
that's-
also admitted to wanting to do it again. Like,
Yeah.
Oh
like,
yeah, that's what you're
he's
saying.
crazy and shit. Like,
Oh,
he's
he
fucked
did?
Up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like fucked up in the head.
Like he straight up said before being let go or some shit that was like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna rape another kid. Like, but
Inevitable.
they still let him go.
Great word. Inevitable. This week's word. I do not know how to spell it.
And
I don't even know how to start to spell it. Is it I or E?
I have no idea.
Is it inevitable? Inevitable.
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 So yeah, that guy looks creepy as fuck.
Edible.
Oh, it's an I.
But the bum problem, that shit's real.
INEVITABLE. Inevitable.
Like the river bottom got super packed. La Sierra here was super fucking packed.
So Anaheim sent their river bottom to our fucking
here,
river
to
bottom.
the
Yeah.
Empire
And these fucking guys,
are fucked up.
they're fucked up, but they're also aggressive.
We should start the
What do
2020
you mean?
fucking bum fights.
What
Just
was
go
that?
Start some new
Fucking
shit,
nunchucks
teaching
and
Melissa
shit?
and shit.
Just go down there with
But let's
GoPros.
teaching you, dude. Like, this has been getting built, dude.
But yeah, fuck this
It's been
pedophile.
You know how many people told me that Melissa's bigger than me? And that's fine.
You told us that she's bigger than you.
Dude, your girl's gonna fuck you up one day.
I'm trying to get her.
Nah.
It's
she's gonna-
hard out here.
She's gonna get into that. What's that shit called?
I'm trying to get her to do an
the
OnlyFans
Arnold show.
where she just works out and sells her chonies. It's not that serious.
Pictures of feet.
Hey,
Throw that in there. I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty easy.
I need
Yeah,
a
I
new
mean-
car.
There's a lot of fucking weirdos out there that like feet.
Or
what's up,
chonies.
what's up with your car? Well, you
It
said
won't
you
start. So there's a
Oh,
red
shit.
dot on the dash, and I looked into
Check
it. I
engine
guess
light.
no. I guess it has to do with the security system.
Oh, so warning.
So it won't start. It won't start.
Switch?
That's why it's here.
Your car's fucked up.
I know a guy.
It's
that
old car.
I know a guy that could check.
I'm not
dots.
going to Andy. Hell fucking.
No,
no.
you don't
Yeah.
want to hear his story. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say it. 'cause he's
I'll
our friend.
YouTube it.
But I mean, this is like a random story, but fucking someone that I know that I've been working with, he has a crazy ex-girlfriend. Like I'm talking about crazy, like stalks him. And it fucking basically he like broke up with her and she somehow took the truck from him, but she's so crazy that he didn't even want to get the truck back. But he's like, fuck, I should probably get my truck back. So he finally got his truck back, and then it would have beeped twice every time he turned it on. He's like, what the fuck?
Tracking his ass.
And then he called the dealer, and then everyone's like, oh, I don't know, it might be a recall. I don't know. One guy was like, oh yeah, she's tracking you. He fucking, I have the picture of it. He took the tracker off today. Yeah.
The fucking.
She installed fucking low jack
Yeah.
on his ass?
No, but the dude that told him was
damn.
into conspiracy
No,
theories
he was-
already. Shit like that. How the fuck did he know that?
Well, he's a guy that works at a dealership, so
no,
he's
but
probably
he's
seen
thinking
that
about
before.
conspiracy theories already. Like that's
Oh,
what type of
gotcha.
guy he is,
Yeah,
where he
yeah,
knows
yeah.
that shit.
He's like, oh yeah, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're being
He gives him the bottle and
Yeah.
everything.
He's like, also, did you hear about 9/11?
Inside job, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Dude.
that's scary. Imagine he checks every time he goes into the car. He
I
leaves the
get
door
I get
open.
nervous going to fucking to the studio to go work with him sometimes.
Oh,
'cause-
it's that guy.
yeah.
Gets blown up or some shit. But
Damn. Tell him to hire me for security.
you know who
Saturday through Tuesday.
you know who's deep in that I want on the podcast is Ruben, and he scares me every time I go
Dude,
to get a
Doesn't he
haircut.
make you feel like high?
He scares
He's
me.
fucking hilarious.
I had to silence my
No,
Instagram.
it's not
because he
funny
sends me so
anymore.
much
It's
shit.
so real. It's scary.
Because
Yeah.
you're just a weenie.
No, he sent me a fucked up video that I had to wait a while to get it out of my head. They're claiming it's Epstein. It's a girl that's
Oh.
fucking shaking.
Oh,
and she's
Epstein?
getting burnt.
Oh, Epstein.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Oh, Epstein Maxwell. So, segue. What a segue.
Another
Before we get
segue.
into that, did you guys know? You remember the back in the day when the teacher? It was like
I need to
the.
put this gum somewhere. It keeps
It
spinning.
was like the
Swallow
the,
it.
The first
Put it on
big
the table.
news when the
No,
teacher
that's
got with
gross.
the student.
Put it in
I
your
think it was
mouth.
like 2020. Yeah, 2000, 2001 maybe. And then the student married her and had
Fell
a
up?
kid.
Oh yeah, they made a movie about that.
That was
Yeah.
what's his name made that movie. The funny guy.
So she got out of jail.
comedy
I didn't
movie.
know she got out of jail a couple
And they got
years
married,
ago.
right?
They got married, had more kids, and she just died on Tuesday from cancer.
Oh shit.
And then the kids are kind of
That's
like
true love.
close to his age and shit. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's
like,
what love is.
fuck that. Like this fucking. He still looks like a little ass boy too.
Yeah,
He is.
I remember that movie. 'cause-
Adam Sandberg
So, yes,
made that
Yep.
movie, right?
Sandberg.
Sandler.
No, Adam Sandberg, whatever that
I don't know
other,
who that is, but
Yeah, I don't know who
I
Adam
just
Sandberg
I'll
is.
never forget that movie
Is that his
because
cousin?
or something like that.
It's Adam Sandler, but yes.
it was a kind of movie in the
No,
hood,
not
right?
Adam Lambert.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'll never forget.
No,
because-
it was in the movie.
God damn, everyone fucking choose to talk.
All right,
Adam
go ahead.
Sandler.
No.
Yeah, and that joke got old fucking 3 times ago. Steve. But when he wore the leather jacket going inside the restaurant, remember that? And he felt weird.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like he was like, oh, it was a fancy restaurant. He didn't know how to act, and like
Mhm.
the chick's like, what the fuck? Like this is like a normal ass restaurant.
Yeah.
But
But
you never watched that movie?
What movie?
It was a movie about that situation where there was a teacher that fucking dated a student, and it like fucking went crazy all over the news. It was all like she went to jail and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like in 98, 99, 2000, one of those. And then
This was really looking at Adam Sandler.
He got her pregnant.
Yeah.
And then so that's how they got caught, because she was pregnant with this fool's kid.
Yeah,
This
Adam
kid-
Sandler made a movie like that.
Yeah.
But that's not the movie we're talking about.
Well, that's the movie that everyone
Yeah.
knows.
That's not it, dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, this fool has kids with her, and
Dude,
they're
you
like
can't
close
play
to
this.
his age and shit.
Can't do this.
No, I'm saying you can't play it. We're gonna get kicked off. That's all fucking copyright.
But yeah,
What copyright?
what's your conspiracy theory about this?
Yeah, what's going on with this? Look at his face.
We got sidetracked.
Yeah,
no,
Adam
we-
Sandler.
We got completely sidetracked on.
No, but I'm saying like we've all seen the Netflix, right? The documentary on Epstein.
I didn't finish it, but
I didn't watch it.
I didn't
No?
watch it.
Well, we all know that homegirl has way more information than probably Epstein does.
Yeah.
So Epstein gets supposed what? Suicide? Supposed.
she was like the wrangler. She's like the one that
Yeah.
brought the girls.
Yeah, she's the prepper. But I'm saying if she speaks, they're not gonna, whoever got rid of Epstein's gonna get rid of her real quick. And I guess the judge didn't grant her bail. Correct? Or am I just saying shit?
No, we're listening to you. Go ahead,
Yeah.
keep talking.
I don't know the full
I thought
story.
you were
I
the
don't know the full
expert,
story
so-
either. This podcast, we don't know full story.
We just bringing up random
We don't know
shit.
We just drink and talk.
We
Especially
came,
that guy.
we came ill prepared to this fucking podcast.
So that movie's That's My Boy, the one that
Yeah.
you showed right now. Just because people are like, Adam Sandler, what?
Your research, we do.
Fast as shit.
Well, what all I'm saying is that if she survives, it's gonna be nuts, and she's able to tell her side of the story, which
Dude.
I don't think she will.
I don't think they will fucking. You will see the light her ever again. Like you won't see her ever again. Like
What do you
unless
mean?
they ship her out to another country.
You
and
think
shit.
she'll get?
I think she's gonna get
Axed out.
fucking suicide.
I think they're gonna
Suicided.
fucking kill her.
She's gonna be suicided?
Yeah, suicided.
Yeah, she's gonna get suicided.
Like something's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
basically. Clinton's gonna make a call and be like, "Hey,
Clinton's a dirty ass motherfucker.
They're probably
bro.
just gonna say that she felt ill and then they're gonna throw her in a hole somewhere and we're just gonna forget about her.
did you guys see the picture of what Epstein had supposedly in his house? It's
yeah.
George Bush
Oh,
playing
yeah.
with paper airplanes, and then he's
Just
playing
two
with Jenga,
Jengas.
like the all over the floor, like two towers, like all over the floor. Yeah, like
You're
he has like.
fucking lying.
No, that's
Bro,
real-
what the
Google
fuck?
that shit.
Was
Man,
that
you haven't been
before or
getting your
after?
haircut from fucking Ruben,
Was that
obviously.
before or
'cause-
after?
Oh, this is. What do you mean before or after? Like it was in his
Before-
house.
So, but was it before or after the
9/11.
towers actually fell?
After.
After.
Oh, so that don't mean shit. That's just good artist work.
What do you mean don't mean shit? Like they know something.
If that picture was taken before, then I'd be like, oh shit. So they knew the situation was gonna happen.
No, I think
Why
he's
would he
like.
have that
I think
picture up
it's
there?
him flexing, like
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I have shit on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's literally what he did.
Can anyone explain to
He has
me
He has
why?
a picture of Bill Clinton in the dress too.
No, but
Yeah.
why all this like pedophilia is aligned with people that make shitload of money. That are billionaires, basically.
because they're all fucking weirdos.
Well, there's
dude.
two things, two
Yeah.
conspiracy theories. One, they're fucking weirdos and they're creeps, and they're trying to get with fucking little kids.
They young.
And two is the stay young thing, where there's a dreamacomb. I don't even know how to pronounce it right now.
Like the dream.
Tell
They
me.
drink the blood.
Yeah, where they basically scare these kids to a point where you fucking like.
Monsters Inc.
So okay, that's another conspiracy. He probably already heard it from Ruben. But
I didn't hear that shit. That's a movie.
Adrena something. We'll
Yeah.
have to look it up. But
Adrenaline.
no, it's some shit that kids get when they basically probably get like an adrenaline rush or just super scared. And supposedly you take that out, and then you inject it and it helps you stay like young. So they're trying to say that that's like what
It's
are the
like some
reasons too.
fucking Snow White shit with the witch in it.
You're not gonna find it.
She
Fucking
takes
looking at
fucking-
CNN, dude.
The youth of the children. And shit,
CNN.
pretty much.
It's the man.
Youth.
So you're telling me once I make a certain amount of money, that's where I'm gonna start stealing little kids' souls?
Pretty much.
Basically.
That's what these fucking weirdos are doing and shit. bathing in fucking blood and shit.
I'm fine with growing old. I'm fine with dying.
Adrenochrome. I think that's what it is.
But even like big stars,
have to fucking look it
like
up.
someone like guy from Jack Sparrow, what's his name? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Like those fools are weird because they're so famous that they can't be around out in the world and shit. So they're in their little castle somewhere with a bunch of other fucking
famous people.
Famous people, like they're just weird as fuck.
But it's crazy how they resort to messing around with children. Like, you have all these fake badass chicks out here in the world. You know what I mean? Like the Jenners.
There's
fucking
another
all that.
conspiracy, like they
Yo,
also resort
So-
to like hunting people.
Oh yeah. So that island was obviously what conspiracy is it was a sex island for like the ultra rich, fucking big time politicians. That's where you go and you go and fucking do that whole shit. And then they also have another island where supposedly it's like fucking what's that movie called? The Hunger Games, where they just put these people on an island and you go and hunt them and you kill them.
bro, I would love to do that. Not to hunt them, but I would love to like Hunger Games status. This is what this shit's turning into. This world is turning into some Hunger Games shit.
Someone's just gonna chop that video up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would just say
I
you
would
would
love
love
to
to
do
do
I
that.
would love to do that.
So that movie that we were talking about earlier is called Dangerous Minds. So Google that real quick so you can see.
I've seen Dangerous
but
Minds.
Dangerous Minds is just the teacher taking
yeah,
him out to eat
right?
because
Yeah, that's like some
he was a good student.
Oh,
Giving
fuck.
him
I
fucking-
mix that shit up then.
giving them candy
See,
bars
that's why-
because they're doing.
Shit happens. Shit happens.
That's
We're not
why
movie connoisseurs.
don't listen to anything we say.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of
It was Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Adam Sandler.
speaking of transgendered, have you seen this chick though? Like, I guess she's like the new thing.
He's trans.
Yeah.
Literally
There's-
the new thing because she's a girl now.
No. Okay.
It's a new thing.
Oh shit.
Womp womp.
But, bruh, come on.
What are you trying to show
Do you
us?
think you think that's a?
Well, I don't
Bruh,
know, we
this
can't
computer's
see.
whack. I need a mouse. No, it's going too fast.
Fucking
Oh
up.
my
What are you
God.
doing?
This
What
guy's
are
the
you
worst
doing
Jamie
right now?
ever.
Okay, there. Stop.
That's a dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, cause we all know it's a dude. Cause I said it. If I wouldn't have said that,
Those ears.
I need to scrub all this history before I give this computer back.
Your girl's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a dude.
We should have a test someday. I want to put something together for next week,
I don't
and
know.
I'm gonna say, is this a dude or a chick? I'm gonna see whose radar is legit.
You know the answers and you still get it wrong. Your true colors come out.
Have we all heard of the vaccine for COVID-19 from Moderna?
No, but I heard of the new Bronco.
Oh,
that shit's
dude.
fucking sick.
The new Bronco, Ford Bronco.
Have you seen
You guys
it?
don't know about
That's
that
been out
shit?
for a while though, right?
Nah, they just
Oh,
released
yes,
it.
it's 1986.
Yeah, the
1973.
Ford
No,
Bronco
but
has been out
that's
for a
what
while.
what's his name's been talking about getting one all the time.
I've been talking about that shit for the last year.
Brendan Schaub said he got one or some
Fuck
shit.
no. Brendan
he
Schaub.
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck that guy. Sponsor us. No, dude.
Oh, that
But
shit
the new
literally
Bronco
like
is
they had it
hard.
like hidden for.
See, fuck
This
you
whole
guys.
time.
He has it right here.
That's a Raptor.
That's a rap. Fuck it. This guy's so embarrassing. Fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Fucking hurts sometimes to listen to Martin.
I bought some stock in Moderna though.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's a smart thing to do.
Yeah,
Did you?
because as soon as they
No,
announced it, I was
I
like,
got it. I got it in a different company that fucking Trump announced that was gonna work on.
fuck, what is it?
It's down the street in Temecula.
Yeah. Starts with a C, right?
I don't know, it has a weird name.
Oh, Abbott.
Abbott Industries
Oh.
or Laboratories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different
Oh, I
one.
know
I was working
for
on it. Like
Albert.
that was like in the beginning stages. So
Albert.
they probably
I-
failed.
Tripping.
I bought a couple of them. Bought one of these and I bought some other ones, and we'll see what happens with that.
That's pretty smart, dude.
Yeah.
But back to the Ford Bronco. Cannot go over the subject. That is a fucking badass vehicle. The brand
Yeah.
new one.
I
There's
mean,
three
yeah.
different kinds.
It already comes like at a good fucking like in a good like form already. Big tires. You can take it apart. It's like a Jeep, and then you can just make it better from there. So
There's-
you know how normally cars are like It's fucking dope, but it's just a shell. I have to add a lot of shit to, and it takes a while because obviously it costs money. The way it comes stock is actually kind of cool.
There's a 4-door and a 2-door one. I think the 4-door one is sick. That commercial was like the best thing in the world. It inspired me to fucking get a horse and a Bronco. Thanks for knocking my phone down.
Fuck. Yeah. Well, this guy's just fucking.
Thanks for killing it.
I know, killing the podcast today, huh?
Don't give a fuck about the Bronco.
Everyone gives a fuck about the Bronco, dude.
He's just back.
You better to show talk about this Bronco, bullshit.
It's America. It is. I am. One day.
One day.
So what do you want to talk about? This fucking vaccine? Tell us about it.
I don't know shit about it.
We all came fucking
So how we were
prepared.
watching earlier the Lil Wayne, Tory Lanez,
We
and
all came prepared with links with
Giancarlo.
nothing to talk about.
who was that fucking the rappers?
Yeah, Carlo.
Anyways, so did you hear about Tory Lanez? So you know Megan Thee Stallion or whatever?
Mhm.
They were chilling. I guess
They were chilling, like lovey-dovey chilling.
Oh, let me make a picture. So he picked her up, right? They were chilling. He's like, hey, where do you want to go? I don't know. Let's go to a kickback. So they went to this party, whatever, or club. I don't know. It's COVID, so it might be a speakeasy. And they were hanging out, and something happened. Something happened, so they took off. They took off, right? And what TMZ reported was Tory Lanez pulled out a gun and shot her in the leg.
Is it true?
Yeah, because she's
It's
taller
true.
than his ass.
And somehow like there's people there in the car and they're saying, oh, nothing happened, but she has a fucking shot wound on her leg. So no one's saying shit, but it's only obvious this bitch is bleeding out in the front seat. But
And she's trying to cover it up too.
I have no idea. I didn't follow the whole story.
So
after
he's
that.
We
obviously.
never follow the whole story. We just read
This
headlines.
happened yesterday, so there's no reports on like what's going on.
No, but this fucking guy probably never had a gun in his hand before.
Probably. Why the fuck are we shooting
Neither
a girl?
are you until I brought mine.
No, but what am I exactly? So that's how I know how you're just gonna end up just shooting somebody in the leg like that.
But I
Unless
think he
you-
shot her on
So
purpose.
why did he have it out?
purpose?
I think he shot her on purpose. It was like a beef thing. Like I don't
I
know.
thought they were hanging out.
They were, but something happened and they took off, and then he shot her in the leg.
What the?
Is she like a thug or something?
I don't know. I
It's-
never met her.
It's back to that weird shit.
I know she's taller than he is. He might have been
They're
upset about
famous if you're
that.
shooting each other in the legs and shit. I don't know. I was reading that shit while I was watching actually, and I was just laughing like,
It was audiobook.
like here's an audiobook.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about these fucking rich fucks. We're out here struggling, being poor, and this COVID thing's fucking the whole shit up.
For real.
Yeah.
My kid, August 10th, has to start school virtual. 3rd grade.
Oh, because California's on the list that they can't start. Huh?
Not even California.
No,
Orange
it's
County.
Riverside.
Orange County's opening up
Oh, it's
with
just certain
kids going to
counties?
school.
Which
yeah,
is weird
San
because
Diego.
we're supposed to be like a
Fuck
red
that.
zone.
San Diego and LA are doing virtual. Riverside's following suit, doing virtual.
But
Starting
even if they
August
were
10th.
allowed, will you send them?
Yeah,
Right
I'll
away?
send them to school.
Hell no. What the
No,
fuck
I
is wrong
wouldn't.
with you, dude?
What do you mean? What's wrong with
Other
me?
countries have tried it and it's gone real bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Oh, so you want your kids to fucking go through
Yeah,
some shit?
How long are we gonna go through this situation where we're all fucking
As long as we
afraid
have
of this
to,
thing?
dude.
Well, why not?
What if it never goes away and this is just life now?
Then we have to fucking
That's
live
not
with
true.
it.
No, come on. What? How do you know it's not true?
Because you just show us the vaccine, bro.
And I'm not gonna be the first.
Hey,
person.
I bought stock in that shit.
I'm not,
Yeah, I just did it right now too. I was
I'm
like,
not
I was
gonna
on
be the
Smash Apps.
I will not be the first person to take that vaccine. That's like
So
the
you would
first
literally
iPhone.
send them back to school the first,
The
the first
first
chance you
iPhone?
get?
If they're going back to school,
First
so-
iPhone was hard as fuck. What are you talking about? That shit fucking changed everything.
no. But what I'm saying is, like, all the shits was fucked up and everything like that. You'd wait for the next one that was created, like the next update and shit. The next. I haven't researched into it, so I'm just
Yeah.
fucking going off the top.
He's just if his kids die, he's just gonna make another one. That's what he's trying to say.
What else is going on?
I have
I could always make another one.
I have till 50 at least, 60 maybe.
So what they were gonna do? Gonna have certain amount of kids go into
It
school,
was gonna be
right?
twice a week,
And it could be like bi-weekly, pretty much.
not bi-weekly, but twice a week,
Well, what I read was
which is
1
bi- a
week
week.
on, 1 week off, 1
Not
week on.
bi-weekly, no, that's like 2 weeks.
No, but I heard it. Yeah, I know what you said. Like it would be
Yeah.
like bi-weekly.
Yeah, this was stupid.
But
Yeah, like 2
bi-weekly
weeks
is every
off.
2 weeks.
Yeah, no, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But they
two.
go twice a week, 50-50, which is 2 times a week in, and then the rest
Yeah.
at home.
So
That's
is
not
that what
bi-weekly,
it's gonna
that's-
be?
Which would be twice
I
as
thought
bi,
it was
so it
their-
is a week.
I thought
so
they
it
were
is
home.
bi-weekly.
I thought it
But
was
not real bi-weekly, which is 2 weeks.
So pretty much I was right. So, anyways.
But if you really break down bi-weekly, it's 2 is bi.
yeah, 2 is bi.
So once a week, 2 times is bi-week.
No, I wasn't saying
But
that.
bi-weekly is getting paid twice a week.
I thought they were splitting up the course where in 2 weeks people are going in and then people go home for 2 weeks. It's not like that?
No,
What the fuck is going on then?
they're doing virtual. It's basically homeschooling,
Are they gonna? Oh, they have to wear masks too, huh?
not at home.
No, what the fuck? What the fuck, you
I just
idiot.
said it's homeschooling.
No, but you said they're going in
So
twice a
if
week.
they
you
were to go
idiot.
in twice a
Jesus
week,
Christ.
Then they have to wear a mask. There's no lunch. Like there's no interacting with the children, like on
But
the
you know
playground and all that shit.
The whole mask thing too, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, while you're indoors, like, you don't wear a mask, but when you go outside, you do. And you're outside in the fucking, let's say you're at the beach and you have to wear a mask. You're required to wear a mask, right? That's kind of dumb. You're at the beach. It's fucking open air. Like,
But it depends.
unless
How
it's
many people are
crowded.
at the
Yeah,
beach,
unless it's
yeah.
crowded. Yeah.
But what are you saying?
I think
Indoors,
it's a
you don't
smart
have to wear a
approach
mask.
to tell them to do
Like,
that, so
certain
they
places-
carry a mask.
Like where?
because you're probably not gonna take one.
Like certain barbershops, be like, oh yeah. let you
Barbershops
in.
aren't open; they're closed.
No, I'm saying like when they were open.
No, but I'm
They'll
saying
let
it's a
you in with
speakeasy
the
now,
mask
or
and then you
it's-
can take it off.
Yeah, that's why they ended up getting fucking COVID,
Yeah.
and they shut
That's why
down.
Art got COVID.
Yeah,
I want
but
to tell Art to come today.
he has underlying issues, right?
What does
Yeah,
that mean?
Put shit out there.
I know,
You're a
Jesus.
dick, dude.
Well, I didn't say what he had.
What do you have?
AIDS.
Fuck.
God damn.
We're talking about STDs today. He was. We both were because I went to the doctors and got tested for like everything to see if I'm just good.
Why?
Because I've been to the doctor forever.
That was your fucking thing, your fucking meme that says like COVID negative, everything else positive.
As soon as he moves to Orange County, all of a sudden he's getting tested.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing. It's just I'm trying to be healthy.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you gotta check
Riding mountain
sometimes.
bikes.
Yeah, I
and
know.
shit.
Didn't you
Check.
do that shit too?
I
Yeah.
did.
I mean, most guys.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. See.
Yeah, Melissa did it, so I'm fine.
That's what. But it's not.
says it, but
It's
you
not
did
just
it?
that. It's like physical and everything. You should
It's the
do it every year.
roundabout test with what's his name? What was
The
that
roundabout
comedian?
test. I don't know. You always bring it
Mitch
up, but you
Hedberg.
never remember.
Mitch Hedberg. There we go.
Roundabout test.
It's roundabout test. As long as I asked everybody that I
Do you know anyone with AIDS? No? Cool, because you know me.
That's life, Bondo, right there.
Yeah.
I haven't been in the
That, or if
If you don't have
if
it,
a chick
I don't
gets
have
pregnant after you, and they have to take a test no matter what, then you'll know then.
but is it your baby?
No,
Oh.
you're just
You
messing
didn't
with
say it.
her.
Though. You just said it.
But she might still have
You
whatever.
said if a chick gets pregnant after you, well, fuck, did you just fuck her so you got pregnant?
Not like that.
He
What if
pulls
she's
out.
holding
His
around?
pull-out game
You
strong.
don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
When
Then
she's
you're-
holding
everyone-
around and then she comes out.
That's how
He
she
never
ended up
wants to
pregnant.
put his shit out there, though. He never wants to be truthful about anything.
What are you talking about? I just fucking got a physical. Go to the doctor, Marty. You probably have all kinds of shit.
Conspiracy theory.
Dude, my
Marty's
life be
the-
like, ooh, ooh,
I'm gonna catch his ass one day. Put a tracker on his fucking car.
The fuck? You can't even fucking fix your own car, dude. What are you gonna put a tracker on my car?
I can fix I Googled it. I just haven't gone through with doing it yet.
Like I said, I know a guy.
I'm not having that.
You might have to be there for 6 hours before you can put air in your tires, but he'll get it done eventually.
Eventually.
That's when he's working hard.
Have to feed him and all that shit. Trying to do all that.
That's not true. You go to his place.
You
This
gotta
girl-
laugh
I
at
can't get my car to start. How am I gonna get it to his place?
me. Tell him
Tow
come
truck,
here.
dude. You're rich.
That's to get to where he is. That's at least $100.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
What happened?
I hate how long his thoughts take. See
Yeah.
that? Like,
Applaud
His
me.
forehead's so long, so it takes like a fucking
a lot of process.
It's like
It's like those wind-up cars.
it's way to Bing to like connect to it.
He's like, oh!
Yeah.
It's called suspense. Fuck you guys.
So tell us.
Anyways, like I was saying, I paid off both my credit cards.
Damn.
Were they like $200?
No, they're It came out to 1,031.
Your stimulus check.
No, that's
Still,
a while back.
a stimulus check. Damn.
I'm just saying, I finally pulled the trigger to do it.
That's good.
Because I could have paid it off all the time.
It feels
but
good though.
It feels cool.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because
you'll see the difference when you're not making that payment every
No, that's what I'm saying is that
every month.
I remember at one of the podcasts he brought up how I would just pay the minimum or whatever.
Yeah.
When I really thought about it, I spent way more than whatever I ever already had to owe.
Put a minimum.
So that's why I just paid that shit off. I was like, fuck it. I don't
always
If
pay
your
that shit
minimum
off.
payment is 50
Do you have
bucks, pay
Experian?
150.
Huh?
You have Experian?
I have Capital One that gives me my credit score.
Well, the reason I say is because you could do the boost. What's that shit called?
Oh, the credit boost?
Yeah, that shit works, dude. I mean, you attach it to your card, like whatever's your primary card, and then it'll boost whatever bill you're paying on that card, just in case like you don't have that on a credit card or whatever. And it'll say, "Oh, damn, he's in good standings," like your phone bill or whatever. And it'll boost it a few points. Lesson, guys. Lesson.
Yeah.
That's
Another thing
that's
you do,
something that we do not, or I at least was not taught before I was
another thing
let
you
out the
do
nest to fly by myself.
when, like, if you're about to
Someone
make
should be
that.
teaching that shit.
if you're
That's what
about to
I'm
make a
saying.
big purchase or like a fucking car or house or some shit like that, get your fucking credit cards, call them up and be like, hey, can you bump up my credit real quick? And all of a sudden your credit report is gonna it's gonna be a lot higher.
As long as they bump it up.
Yeah.
They're not like,
Bump up
Nah,
as
bro.
in like credit on the card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
credit on the card.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
let's say you could use your card for $5,000.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ask them to bump it up to like, I don't know, 7, 8, whatever. And
Dude, but
it'll-
some of those are fucking
yeah.
Just don't use it.
robbers. Like the credit that I had for my dentist. Fuck the dentist.
Oh yeah.
Fucking $10,000 and shit, and that credit card was like hard as fuck to pay off.
That's why you always just fucking pay it all off immediately. Like,
Then when it's $10,000, I mean, it's kind of hard to pay that shit.
yeah,
Unless you sell yourself, Maureen over there.
yeah.
OnlyFans.
I will do an OnlyFans if they're not asking for too much.
Well, you set the price, fool.
I know you put your
No,
own.
but
thought
I'm
you
saying
already-
asking for too much, like crazy shit.
Like what?
If they want some worn chonies or some socks, I'll send them. But other than that,
That's a fucking.
my feet are
Etsy
pretty
store.
fire though too.
Yeah, but
Your feet are.
what? They just put pictures of your feet up there.
Someone will pay.
Someone will
See,
will
there you
pay
go.
for shit like
Then
that.
just try it. We should do an OnlyFans page
should
for the
do-
podcast.
we should. Each week we take it.
Martin's feet.
We should just do it for fun.
We
Is it- do we have to
recording
pay?
our
We
feet
only
the
pay-
whole time? We just
They only
talking?
take like a percentage of each transaction.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, huh? Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know how it works.
It just always says Birch coming soon.
So what is it? Their videos or I don't even know how to.
We both talked about
I don't know how it works. Is it like an
I know
Instagram
someone
style
that's
or?
on OnlyFans, and it's videos and pictures.
But are they requested or you just post it and then people?
You post it and then it's behind a
Yeah.
paywall, so you
So they buy,
can't-
yeah.
They
buy a
it,
subscription. It's
and
like a
then
Netflix.
They can see the pictures.
So you could lie the fuck out of
You could,
the
you make
info thing and
you
then-
make different packages. Let's say you want to sell your feet or your chonies or whatever, and different packages cost different whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like $5,
You should make
$10,
videos of
$30
just
bucks.
You rubbing shit on your forehead. You like that weird shit, dude. You sit here putting mayonnaise on your forehead and rubbing it, and you have to make all the sounds.
Just slap it like
ooh.
That's not ASM, whatever that shit is, right? Where they like
ASMR? Look at us
whatever
doing
that
that
is
shit
shit
now.
is. That'd be fucking hilarious. We need to do that. Create it and I'll do it. I'll slap shit on my forehead.
Why don't you do something?
Well, he thought about it.
Want me to create your page?
Create
I know.
a page for the podcast and I'll slap shit on my, and then we'll like you guys can play with, he can play with his beard and then you can play with your hair and then you
I
can
want
go
your
with your
shit.
cheeks like this.
Hey, people will watch that shit. Like, you see those fucking those Asian ladies eating fucking turtles and shit. Like, people will watch you smacking mayonnaise on your forehead, and then you mix the colors and shit.
They go like this and
Yeah,
into his beard.
you start fingering your forehead. Like, yeah. Make some money, man. Fuck.
Create it.
As long as we get one person to fucking pay for that shit.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That'd be the goal. That
We'd win. I don't care. We're not really trying to make money. We just want to see who will pay.
Who do you know? Are you able to give us information in a roundabout way? Who has an OnlyFans page without putting their whole shit out there?
We're talking about a lot of people do.
No, but he said he knows somebody.
Some girl that I know.
Some girl. Oh, I know a girl that has it too.
What kind of?
She just started, and it's fucked up. But I mean, she's not listening to this. She's doing it. She's doing it to pay for her divorce.
To pay for school?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
on the low. Yeah. These fucking.
Well, that's better than
girls.
fucking over being a prostitute. She's
Yeah.
a
How much is a
prostitute
divorce though?
A lot.
online. A lot.
Is it?
dude.
You gotta pay
She
for
hasn't.
lawyers,
She hasn't
man.
announced it yet. Like she hasn't told them yet.
She
But
doesn't know. It's like we give a fuck.
no, but I'm saying like she's prepping, trying to get
Oh,
money
she hasn't
from
told
that.
him yet.
And then when she gets enough, she's gonna be like,
These females out here in these streets.
she hit me up. She's like, oh yeah, I made OnlyFans. What do you think? And I was just like,
Of
"Get your
doing
money.
what?
Get your money.
Of doing what though?
And I was like, I
Nothing-
want to cut for more support.
Of what though? Like crazy shit or just?
I don't know. I've never been on it.
You didn't pay for it to support the homies or what?
I haven't. No.
Fool, you
Ours-
bought my chili oil.
That's true. I need to subscribe.
Wonder if you're able.
Yeah.
Wonder if you're able to see who the
Yo,
subscribers are for the OnlyFans.
She can. I don't know if anyone else
If
can.
like another subscriber can see it.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's like Instagram where it's like, oh, he follows
Yeah,
him too.
I think
That's what I'm saying.
There might
You think
be
it's like that. No.
there might be a little thing you could check off, like, hey, I could make
Say
it public.
private.
Like, yeah,
Or public or private.
yeah.
It's just so crazy. It's not
Bro,
crazy.
people are
I
making
understand.
ridiculous
They are making
money.
crazy money, and I think we can make money like that. 'Cause there's weirdos
Just
out here.
do it. Fuck
Your
it.
forehead could.
Then
fucking
create
make
it, and I'll
money.
do it.
All right.
Why can't you fucking create it?
Because I don't know how to do it.
Hi, Martin. Use that head.
He could do it.
You could
even
figure
do
it out, fool.
Periscope
You could
right
figure it
now.
out.
He gave up on it. He turned it off.
I know.
If these models could do it, you could
That was the
figure it out.
Periscope? I know. Wow. These dumbass models. Fuck it.
For real.
Do you guys know what Houston we have a problem means?
It's going down.
Like, you know the original meaning of it?
From the fucking was it Apollo 13?
Yeah, but do you know why they say that?
Because
Cool names.
they were about to fucking blow up. Like
There's
the
something.
the fucking spacecraft was fucking
No,
up.
it's before the space thing. It was the same before space.
It's like the simplest thing.
Because it's a dope ass song that was created from it.
I don't even know why I'm bringing this up. It's so stupid. But no, it's literally because that's where they launch rockets in Houston.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, Houston, we have a problem, and something goes on.
Yeah.
I didn't
But
know that for the longest.
But that's what it was, right? Like, it wasn't it fucking Apollo 13?
yeah, I
Like,
think that was the
Yeah.
one where it
Houston?
originated
Where
from.
No
that
problem.
yeah.
Tom Hanks. Speaking of Tom Hanks, that new movie.
Oh, you gotta watch that
looks
trailer,
sick.
Martin.
But you seen it?
Oh, you did? That shit's
Tim said he
fucking-
watched it. He said it was fucking really
What
good.
the
fuck?
movie's out
You
already?
can stream it.
He
He's a
pirates.
fucking
Oh, yeah, he
hacker,
pirates everything.
Fucking
bro.
hacker, yeah.
He's a Mr. Robot. That's my new show I've been watching on Amazon. Fucking nuts.
Who's Mr. Robot?
Yeah, some movie.
No, it's a show.
Or
It's
some
show.
Yeah.
Tim, or who did you say?
You want?
Hmm?
You need to watch Her. Have you seen Her?
Her's good.
Did you? I think you might have went offline already, Tony.
No, he came back on.
Oh, but yeah, Her fucking that's a good movie.
That's the one he's in love with someone on the phone.
Like Siri, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Joaquin Phoenix.
That's crazy because
Did you just
there's
barely see that?
there's someone
Like,
out there in the
maybe
world that
before
really
COVID or the beginning of COVID.
is
I heard it was good.
into some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's people that are in love with dolls and a whole bunch of
I mean,
weird
if
shit
people
like
are gonna
that.
fucking pay for Martin's forehead, then yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Think
that's like a
about all these
love
people-
thing.
Think of all these people paying
Oh,
for these
Taboo!
OnlyFans.
That show Taboo. Remember that show
Mm.
Taboo?
Kinda.
It was there was
TLC
one
or some
episode
shit
where the
like
lady
that.
was in love with a wall.
Oh yeah. I was thinking like Wrigley's Believe It or Not. But yeah, when they're in love with
Forgot
like
about that
cars and shit.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh yeah, I fucking love this.
Yeah, this was
red
straight
Mustang.
smashing a fucking tailpipe and shit.
I used to love that show, Ripley's.
That's
Believe
just
It or Not.
childhood though.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Whoa, dude.
You
This
stuck
guy.
your dick in the tailpipe, huh?
No.
You tried it, huh?
Bro, my knees.
Is that why your car doesn't
My
work?
knees don't even.
That's
work
why
that
his car
well.
doesn't work. That's what the fucking flashing red
He
dot
gave
is.
AIDS to his car and shit.
He gave his car dots.
Dots.
Flashing red dots.
Yeah.
How do you give your car
Yeah, give
AIDS?
I'm gonna take it for a fucking tune-up.
I don't know why I just thought about this, but fucking some weird shit. I remember when I was in high school, there was this guy, they called Chivo, not the Chivo that you know.
Yeah,
It's
I know the other one.
the older guy. No, this,
I know two of them, so I don't know. It's not
he's older than me.
Oh, okay.
He's
never
probably
mind.
like 2 years older than me. And they would call him Chivo because someone caught him fucking a goat.
Ooh.
He's like,
That's like some shit that you
this is
see
like
on the
fucking letter kitty.
internet.
Like,
That's that fire right there.
the dude
I
that fucked an
remember
ostrich.
I was a freshman.
But was it true though, or was it
Wait.
just some fucked up?
No, I think it was true because this is why. Because I was a freshman and I think he was a senior, and a bunch of juniors threw a party, right?
Mhm.
And that guy lives next to him, like in that area, like over there, like by La Sierra and all that.
Mhm.
And I don't know, something went down. There was a fight and whatever, and he went over, right? And he was with some girl, and they were supposed to smash and this and that. And the girl said that she straight seen him, like licking the goat, like where the milk comes out and shit like that. Like he was being weird.
Mhm.
So she told everyone at the party, and no one believed her. So the neighbor that grew up with this guy, fucking just like after that, a couple weeks, he would just like check out, like see what the fuck's going on, if this was really that weird. And he caught him. I remember this fool telling everyone, and then he was like,
It's high school though. That fucking could have been a made up story that fucking
I don't know.
ruined that guy's life.
this guy was like a
But-
dorky ass white boy, and fucking like he talked to no one. The guy that caught him. So I don't know.
Okay, and then yeah.
So I don't know. That's why I believe it, because this fucking kid told everyone, like, yeah, he called the cops on them.
That's fucking gross.
He called the cops
No.
on him, and they would tell this guy like all the time. And after that, it was fucked up. Like people would talk
Damn.
shit to him. Like he got jumped and shit. Fucking got go. Like people
He
were
got-
so
he got
upset
jumped.
about
He
it.
got
They jumped his ass. He fucked a goat. Then bam, fucked him up.
That shit sounds like fucking letter kitty. The dude that fucking ostrich.
Fuck. I
You
haven't
ever
seen
watched that show?
episode, no.
I haven't watched that
I watched
in
the
a
show. The
while.
show's hilarious,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen that episode.
Yeah, dude. But I remember. I don't know why I thought of that story, but fuck. But those high school stories were wild. Remember those high school stories? But that was one of the stories in high school that was just like, what the fuck? That thing caught like wildfire too. Like,
Yeah.
it was just like, yeah, this guy fucks a goat. They call him Chivo.
But
Like
he was
oh,
trying to
fuck.
get a threesome in with the chick, though, right?
I have no idea.
And the
dude.
goat,
Oh,
right?
probably,
Is that
imagine.
what you're saying though in the beginning of the story, right?
No, they were together, and then when she got there, or while she was there, like he was like being weird with the goat. Like he was just showing him like the goats and the horses he had, but at the same time, I guess he was like licking like where the. I don't know if he was trying to be funny, trying to suck the fucking milk out of the tit or whatever. But why would you do that? I was like, you had this girl over. I don't know. I don't know how true the story is. But this was over fucking 15 years ago. So fuck, probably even longer. God damn, we were in high school 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking old.
Fucking you know what I fucking grinds my gears? Today I went to Fontana. And you know, like going down Sierra and then to get back to the 60 freeway. Have you ever tried to go back going east? The on ramp, you literally have to go the opposite direction for a mile to get on the freeway again and go this way.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
is the
just
stupidest thing in the world. I was like, what the fuck's going on right now? I was so mad. Like, who built this?
Who does this to me? Fuck that.
I do not understand Periscope.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
obviously, like
Yeah.
it's on over there.
But
So,
how do I
guys,
start my shit?
You hit the fucking
Dude, I don't understand
live
how you
button.
just fell behind on technology. Like Blackberries got old a long time ago. I can't believe you tried to launch Periscope on a Blackberry.
What?
Was that your Casio watch? Did you hear that?
That was him thinking. That was him.
He's like, what?
You say that going through his forehead.
You can see him just blank out for a second. What? Beep beep.
Yeah, it's his fucking forehead resetting.
It's shorted out.
It's 11 o'clock. That just scarred me because I remember when I was a child.
Oh my god! Here we go.
This one gets good. I hope people listen to the second half of our podcast.
I was given a watch in elementary school because I had a peeing problem. And when my watch would beep like that, even the teacher knew I'd have to go to the restroom and go to pee.
So is that, are you trying to say you got to take a piss right now?
No, but that's
you never reset your watch.
That's PTSD, bro. Because when shit pops up like that,
is that the same watch you've had?
Anybody in class know?
If they caught on every hour,
Here goes fucking pee, boy.
The same watch you've had since
The one
you
you wanted to go pee. Yells out in the back and shit.
That's crazy. So you just got up every hour.
no, it was
That's fucked
like
up.
it's another podcast. I don't get into it.
Well, do it on the next one then. That's fucking.
No, it's some Cinderella shit.
How old were you? Were you like in first, second?
Like 15. No, it's like
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's
I was like in third grade,
Oh,
fourth grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth, seventh.
you're like, it's still beeping. It's still fucking beeping.
do you still remember shit from like third grade?
Not
Yeah,
really specific, but when
experiences?
fucking things go off like that, then
Yeah, well, that's fucking scarring.
triggers.
That's like your scar shit.
There's
Like,
triggers. Yeah.
I still remember like going into class and always forgetting to do my homework. So I would go to the little cubby where everyone turns in their homework, and I would grab a paper, erase her name, and put my name.
Yeah.
I would look for the shittiest writing, and I would
This
put my
writing's
name on
horrible.
there.
What about you guys remember the computer lab?
Yeah.
One of the computer lab. Remember that shit? I was like, whoa, look, this technology's fucking.
Do
Like
kids
it
have
had the
a
server room with the lights.
do
I'd
kids
be
have
like,
a computer lab
whoa,
now?
huh?
They
Well, not
probably already
anymore
had
because they live at home.
Yeah,
Oh, before COVID, they probably already had computers in their classroom, no?
No, but
I don't
I think
know.
our childhood was way
Tablets, maybe?
like more
Probably.
difficult. Well, mine was at least.
Yeah, because you had to fucking take a piss every hour.
Yeah.
No, it was just like I don't know, because back in the day, I would literally peed my pants or peed the bed till I was like 11 or 12. They make big boy Pampers like that. Not big boy Pampers. They make big boy Pampers.
I seen them at Target.
Well, yeah, they make
Those are grown up Pampers, but
too.
they like. But like it would suck spending the night at your friend's house and knowing that
Oh,
you'd
that
have a
sucks.
fucking pamper on like that. Like it'd have to wake up
You just
before
couldn't control
everybody.
it?
No, I think it was a psychological issue where it was like some Cinderella. Like my stepmom was like some shit.
She
Like
convinced you to think
it was
that
like
you had
yeah, I'd have to go
head,
through
basically.
like she was it was a mental thing. Like she got to my head like I'd have to go to. I went to the
That's fucked up.
hospital where they put like a needle like this big in my pee hole
Fuck.
just to figure out like why I was still doing that.
Oh, that made me feel uncomfortable.
But it wasn't. Nothing was wrong with me. It was just like remember that documentary they came out with where that the mom had the girl in a wheelchair. It was some shit like that.
Yeah, it's all mental.
Yeah, and you're a fucking bad friend for laughing.
You know what? I thought about your stupid ass saying you do the cheek noise. Like I was just like everyone's
Don't
instruments.
fucking try to.
You know what I thought?
You know, this podcast is supposed to help us like release issues
Is it?
in our life. That's how I came upon it. Like
You keep
we're
saying
gonna-
it's a safe space, but it's not.
I don't feel safe at all. What the fuck? But when you said that, I can remember that there was a video, or was it a movie? I'm not even sure, but there was this little girl in the bed, and then her nanny would tell her like, "Oh, you're sick, you're sick."
Yeah,
she would
yeah.
dump something in her drink, and she'd be like, "Oh, it tastes funny. Oh, it's Sixth Sense, isn't it?"
That's a ghost one, right? That's with fucking what's his
I don't know
name?
which
Yeah,
one
I
it
see
was.
dead people.
We're all
Yeah,
fucked up.
But in that movie, there's different.
We gotta get our movies together, bro.
Get our shit together. Pee in bed. Half of the time we're like we make something sound exciting, like, oh, did you guys hear about this? And then we don't know anything about it. This whole podcast has been
No, but in that movie, that little
fucking
that's the little
excitement
girl
with
that
nothing.
Throws up. He sees throwing up because that's how she died.
No, he says he sees dead people. He doesn't see throwing up people.
Well, he sees the girl fucking all with throw up because that's how she died. He sees how they died.
What
He
about
sees
it?
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen that movie.
I'm gonna agree with you.
I'll try
but
to
there-
argue with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, but there is also another movie where there's some girl that her mom makes her think she
The
has like
documentary,
cancer and like
yeah.
all this
No,
other
yeah, I
bullshit.
know. On Amazon, on Prime, on Hulu.
On Netflix.
One of them. It's on one of those goddamn
Either
streaming-
way, you didn't know the name of it, so shut the fuck up.
We're fucking idiots.
We should
podcast is
rename
a
the
fucking shit
podcast.
show.
Whatever the fuck
I know. I came in here motivated, like I had a fucking list to talk about.
It's not happening.
You guys fucked it up with the Adam Sandler thing. Ever since then, it's just
Adam Sandler.
Who's the guy in it though? Samberg, Danny Samberg.
Back in this fucking rabbit hole.
Something Samberg.
Adam Sandler.
No,
Who the fuck's
it's Adam Sandler and someone else.
Don't search for it again.
What is it?
You
called?
already looked for it. Just stop. Just stop. Just.
oh, you're really looking again.
How you gonna know by the covers too? Like, you know what it looks like?
You skip like the fucking IMDb. that'll
Andy
say everything.
Samberg. Fuck you guys. Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, similar.
God damn.
That's
Wait, why did your watch go off though? You still haven't answered that. Like,
It goes off every hour on the hour.
why would you do
So
that to yourself?
That's how I bought it. Amazon for $10. Don't fucking come at me like that.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't even say anything.
Is it Casio?
I just made that shit up because I was making fun of your BlackBerry.
No, it's TPW.
They didn't
waterproof.
fucking have Amazon in the early 90s.
These fucking guys know everything about you. Everything you order, they build up. That's how when you're looking through shit and you say, "Oh, I want a Toyota," a whole bunch of Toyota shit pops up.
Yeah,
Bro, it's real out here in these streets.
it's big data.
Oh, I believe you. What happens to us? Are you
So
trying
don't
to
fucking
convince us?
try to shit on me in my
I
situation.
didn't say anything. I've been quiet.
You know what? We all grew up different ways, but we're all here at this fucking table right now. So don't fucking come at me like you're better than me or something.
First of all, I didn't say anything about your watch. It was over here somewhere. You come at me. God
Did
damn.
you guys use the restroom at school? Like, did you guys just
Fuck
fucking
no.
take a dump at
Yeah.
school?
I've never
All the
shit.
time.
I've never
did.
shit.
All the
No.
fucking time.
Yeah, that's because earlier you guys were talking about. Do you guys remember memories? I'm like, I remember fucking avoiding.
I remember calling my
going-
mom one time, telling her I was
fucking
sick.
taking a dump
If I
at
could
the
go
home.
No, this is a
That
thing
shit always was disgusting.
because these little fucks would try to crawl underneath and like they thought they were funny and all that shit.
dude,
like that.
we used to throw shit over the stalls all the
Yeah,
time.
shit like, or like when you're pissing at the urinal, they would fucking kick you in the back. Maybe I just got picked on, but
Yeah, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. That's.
That's
because I look like a, no, it's not.
I remember I got.
It's not my fault. I look like a Filipino Harry Potter.
What?
I remember
You haven't seen that picture?
No? Oh, yeah,
shit.
you did show me last week.
I got in trouble for fucking getting my buddy's sandwich, and fucking
Whoa.
and we went in the restroom and fucking he peed inside of it, and I put it inside the drop, like where you return the books. And we thought that was the funniest thing ever.
He peed in what? A bag? A
yeah,
sandwich bag?
with the sandwich in it, and then he fucking
Oh, that's
put it in the drop under the book.
Where the fuck did you grow up?
Fucking Terrace Elementary, dude. It's a fucking shithole. We used to be bad kids, dude. They split up me and my
Hell
buddy
yeah, they had
Adam
a
and
wall
Randy.
for us to sit on.
Yeah, we would always get pink tickets. Well, treasure box if I didn't get in trouble for a week. It was pretty bad.
Look at us now.
I know. Look at you now. You're a stand-up citizen.
I kick fucking bums out of Ice City now.
All of a sudden, my city, you've been there for fucking a month, if that.
I'm just trying to piss you guys
Oh my
off.
God,
Jesus
look at-
Christ. Don't even start.
He's wearing
That's
the
from
gear
you.
and everything.
That's from
Fucking
no,
Orange
that's from
County's
me. What are you
fucked.
talking about? It's Corona.
Why are you so sad, Martin?
Because I want one of those shirts.
I'll hook you up. I told you. Fuck.
I don't want to be hooked. I don't want to pay for it.
Oh nah, you're tripping.
It's not a hookup thing.
Well, I think Martin needs to change his diaper, so we should wrap this up.
All right.
God damn.
It's a pamper. It's a pull-up. Fuck, not a fucking diaper. They're made different. They don't have straps. You just pull them up. It's supposed to be like chonies.
125media.com. But life be like, ooh, ooh.